Well, hi, everybody, and welcome. So, what I want to talk about today is a little bit about what AI is, but more than the actual technical aspect of it, is how is AI impacting our lives inside a small business, as employees, as people that might be wanting to switch careers, as small business owners that are looking to be more efficient. Leveling field of work has changed. And if you're living under a rock, AI, ChatGPT basically has changed the whole landscape. I want to just talk a little bit about this today, a little bit of insight. I wrote an article. You're going to be able to go into a lot of more depth into that article if you want to. There are a lot of tips and tricks there. But with me today here, I want to talk about how this impacts us. People get scared. People are saying, it's going to take away my job. People are saying, I'm just obsolete now. But this has been happening every single day, every single year. It's been happening for decades. When the first computers came out, when internet started to be more massively available. So it's not a new thing. What we need to do is adapt, learn. It's not that we are obsolete. We need to learn how to use this new technology in our advantage. So let's get into that today. You gotta be careful. They're listening all the time. They don't let me think. I can't do things by myself. They're commanding me to do things. They want me to do things. They want me to publish things on my own. I can't think on my own. You gotta help me. They're listening. They're listening. They're coming.
Daddy, what are you doing in there? Mom, Daddy's hiding from the robots again.
Okay, so just a few general aspects of how AI is going to be helping a small business. Think of all the repetitive tasks that people do day to day. We have to analyze data like checking emails, scheduling calendars, operationally, for example, scheduling maybe, I don't know, if it's a work fleet of trucks, scheduling that. If we need to do inventory for some kind of warehouse, doing that, etc. There's so many things that we do day to day that is just repetitive. What if we take away that repetitive part, leave the analytical for us? We are the brains behind the operation, but leave the day-to-day repetitive to AI. Wouldn't that sound nice? So what you get is more efficiency, quicker responses. AI will be taking away all this time-consuming repetitive tasks. So now the business can actually reallocate all these resources for a different objective, something that will be bringing in actually income, more results. And if you want to do a quick exercise, go right now into Google and put AI for blank space, whatever you want, whatever operation, whatever tedious task, whatever repetitive task that you have, do that exercise right now. Okay, I'll wait for you. See what I mean? So the other day I was having this conversation with a few colleagues of mine of how does it differ from, say, 10 years ago for a marketing agency to work with AI today? Like, what's your value add proposal? You go to a client and you say, hey, we're going to be doing A, B, and C campaigns for you. We're going to be doing whatever it is that you're going to be asking, right? You have your corporate goals. Marketing is going to be putting up their goals to achieve your corporate goals. What is the difference between having AI and not having AI? More efficiency. It's going to be more accuracy, more agility. Just the other day, reading an article about how AI is being even more creative than humans at this point. I'm not sure if that's true or not. What it comes to say is that all these things are value adds for a company as a marketing agency. If you have a small business, how does AI help you in this regard? Well, it makes you more agile in your decision making because you have simpler, fresher, quicker information, more accurate information. You can be more efficient on the executions of your campaigns. You can be more creative with your campaigns. But here's the trick. Here's the trick. It's not doing it by itself. You always have to control it. You are the one that's driving the car here. No pun intended. What it's doing is taking away these tedious things, these actual things that you do not want to do, but you still are the person in control. You are the one that's driving the car. AI will help you build agility. So, market changes, customers change their needs. You will be able to adapt. You will be able to change and be agile in your way of responding to these new needs. It will also make you flexible. So you have a team, you have your core team, and the core team will be able to do more tasks, different tasks, but they won't be all stressed out because they have AI working, doing the hard work for them. They are guiding it. It also can keep you one step ahead of market trends, allowing you to make adjustment to your strategies in all your business plans. You can grab amounts of data and just throw it into AI, and it will give you results. It will give you an analysis. You will be able to see and make better decisions because of how it's analyzing and giving you all this information. Remember, we can throw chunks of information into AI. AI will give us all this information and answers back. It will help us make more and better informed decisions. So you're talking about data analytics, predictive analytics too, and of course, automation. Get those repetitive tasks out of there. Assess your risks, optimize your resources, and above all, capitalize on your growth opportunities. Other people might say, yeah, but it's going to be taking my job away. Well, I gotta be honest with you. A marketing team maybe that had 5 people for a company, by using AI tool today, maybe you can get away with the same team reduced down to 2 people, just because of how efficient it can be. I mean, that's the reality of it. That's reality. We have to improve ourselves as well. We have to train ourselves as well. When we set out ourselves as professionals, we don't expect to learn everything we learned in college and just live with that for, I don't know, say how many 40 years of being a professional. You grow, you learn more, you get certified on certain techniques, tools, you study more. This is one of those situations where you're going to be studying more. Now we need to analyze what AI means for job replacement, or what I would say is job retraining. First off, you have to train and learn all these new skills, up your skills. Your employees will learn to work alongside AI, upping their skills to meet what the requirements are. But you need to invest in that. You need to help them get there. So once again, remember, reach out for help. There's many experts in AI. I'm not trying to say I'm the AI guru here or anything, but I've been using AI for quite a while. Right now, for example, the whole article that you're reading, I built it with AI. This whole script, I built it with AI. I'm the one that's building it because I'm the one that's putting the concept. I'm the one that's proofreading it. I'm the one that's actually telling it what I want it to say. I fact check. I review the information. But it used to take me maybe, 3-4 hours, maybe a day to get a full, good, well-written article. Now, it takes me maybe 30-40 minutes because it's efficient. It helps me. But I trained myself for that. I learned that. It's not something that just came out naturally. I went on to do tutorials. I went on to webinars for training. I had experts that been doing this for quite a while, and they trained me too. I've been working with other agencies that do this on a day-to-day basis, and they have been teaching me too. So don't expect your people to jump up and say, oh, I know how to do this if they've never received any training, and much less any motivation from your part to do it. Now, to everybody out there that wants to learn about this, it's right at your fingertips. Just Google right there, AI training. Go into ChatGPT and look for training. There's a lot of new employment opportunities that are just opening up because of AI. Retrain yourselves with all this new technology. And believe me, you will have many opportunities that are coming. So I'm not going to go into depth on like steps, tips, and tricks for applying AI into small businesses. The article has a lot more in depth for that, but I do want to mention a few things here just to get you started so you can understand where we're going. So a few things to consider for how I can implement AI into a small business. Remember, these are things that are right there at your reach. Look for where AI can be beneficial for speeding up tasks, automation, data-driven insights. Just in general, day-to-day tasks that you see that can be tedious and can be just automated. Second, very important, start small. Don't go big. Don't go ahead and sign up for the biggest subscription of the AI platforms out there. Start small. Start with ChatGPT 3.5 or go to Gemini. They're free. See how they can help your day to day. That's how I started. On my day to day, simple tasks, writing emails that I needed to write, customer support, things like that. Remember, customer support has a lot of templates that you have to rewrite them. Go to feedback that you're getting from your social and see how you can use that there. Once you defined these areas, define a goal. What would you like to make better? Now, in this, I said something very important, which is, oh, hello. Wait a minute, one of my employees is calling. And one of the important things that this takes me to is you got to invest in your employees. Make it a priority. Remember, having a good work employee culture will just make them want to grow with you and explore new ideas and new concepts. So this is one of the best investments that you can do is invest in educating your employees. Okay, well, I hope you liked today's video. It's more of a conversation, ideas, just, concepts. The thing is, AI is not here to take away our jobs. At the beginning, there might be a lot of transitioning. So, of course, we will see layoffs. We will see people that are with some fear. It's normal. We have to get through it. The way to get through it is educating ourselves, helping out each other. And there's so much information out there. There's so much. Just go into Google, just Google it around. Go into YouTube. There's so many tutorials. There's experiences, people, use cases. Go in there, learn a little bit about it. It will be so beneficial for your career. And it can take you who knows where. The future is not set. The future is not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves.